about what they were seeing. And even the ambassador, I was standing near him as he was looking at the monitors, and he was just...
Go ahead, Rich. Copy that. Thank you, Bridge. No problem.
Altitude.
There we go. How's that?
That'll work. Permission to zoom?
Zoom.
Is that your first stock too, Lily, Sharif? We've been seeing some incredible ones.
How's the current now, Nav? Is it still pretty strong?
Tremendous.
Yeah, science. It's still pretty strong. It's better over here. We're able to at least maneuver.
Copy that.
Well, this is more stuff than we've seen. We're quite a lot shallower, and we're right near an island.
I know it's tough.
Hold on.
It's beating you up.
That's okay. Trying to.
And also, I suspect the currents are just bringing a lot of flux through this area. Sure, it's a lot of tiny little corals here.
Yeah, everything's moving.
Great.
Yeah. Definitely got something for a still.
Okay.
Go wide.
Okay.
Take a look at that.
That could be a snipe eel.
Oh, so that's the eel.
Maybe it's gonna. He's gonna go to the bottom. It's gonna be hard. I can try to follow him, but.
Just if you can just tilt the camera, don't worry about changing out.
Okay.
Changing altitude.
A number of different ones of that variety around.
He's way down.
Gone.
No. Too far away.
That's all right.
Let's go. If there's something over here.
Oop. That guy up on the ledge.
Oop.
Oh. Port side.
Yeah, hold on a second. I see him, but.
You can safely do it?
I don't know. Trying to. Probably not. Video. Right. Yeah, I can't sit down anywhere, and I can't turn too good.
That's okay.
The heading's just the wrong heading.
The dive's young. Or if it's okay, can I just get a closer look at some of these features?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the same kind as 2 days ago.
Oh no, don't get scared.
Oh.
Go away from the light.
Is he scared or curious?
He's taking.
We're really close to putting the tether on a rock here, pilot.
Are we?
Yep.
Let's see here. Okay, I'll come up. Coming up.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Pilot and co-pilot, this is Nev.
Go Nev.
So the bridge is just having a bug with the DP system.
Video to pilot. I think we can. If you just hold this, I can get closer.
Okay, go ahead.
There's a pretty good indicator where the current's coming from. All we need is a heading on the eel.
That's it. Use your biological windsock.
Now it looks like about 270 up here.
If you can tilt down, if you got it.
I'm gonna hit him with the lasers as soon as we're done.
Is this rock getting close?
Not really, not real close.
Surface at least from to the southeast. So we may be able to stream with the current from where we are now down.
Hold that.
Yeah, it looks fine to me too.
Copy that. Yeah, Nav, that's that looks good.
Roger. Bridge is RV Nev. Okay, we're getting some good shots down here, so. Okay, thank you.
Full macro on that. Going wide. See what else we can.
Oh wow. Is that coming mostly from the south?
Can we tilt?
Yeah.
Getting there.
Dust storm up there.
Quite the dust.
Yeah, that looks great video. Maybe we could take a look closely at what else is on this rock as well. Seems to be quite a bit.
Yeah, that's got to be at least a knot of current.
I can work it though. I couldn't work the other current.
Can you lateral into it?
A little bit, not much.
Not much.
If I get some slack.
Got any tilt?
I'll come up a little bit.
Tilt down if you got it.
Well, they're called squat lobsters or gallopade crabs or anemones. They're actually related
Just
to
drift the current, that's
figure of,
fine.
hamlet crabs, but they're not true crabs.
Nice job.
Here we are.
Crabs Got a red eye.
Pilot, if you can hold this altitude, we can go in a little, you know, maybe investigate a little closer.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, let's see where the fish has gone.
He's a little bit harder to.
Yeah, there's another one right above it.
Quick look at him.
Yeah, they're not cooperating.
Not at all.
Couldn't keep yourself away, huh?
They're not cooperating at all. Video to pilot.
Yeah.
It's on that, these outcroppings that are on the, sort of the rust color stuff. Could take a little closer look.
Sure. Go ahead.
The scientists were
This
all
is
over
an
that the
update
other
from
day.
the NOAA ship Okeanos Explorer. Local EX time is 1100. We are currently conducting ROV operations about 200 nautical miles north of North Sulawesi, Indonesia. We are at a site named Nuang that has a peak at about 580 meters depth. Thus far, we have seen strong currents and a number of shrimp, crabs,
pulled off
and
now.
Yeah, I see
corals
that.
and sponges.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Our current depth is 586 meters, and our heading is 24.
Right now. The white one.
All right, going in for it then.
Okay. I like my heading, so let's see if I can hold
It's
it.
a bonsai coral.
It's got another one of those brittle stars in it.
Couple.
Oh, that does look like
Well, maybe
stylo-
one. Yeah.
stylaster or something like that, doesn't it, Cherise?
Oh, lowered.
I'm going.
Tilt.
I'm coming down.
Nope. Nope.
Still got a little slack in the
Oh, well,
tail.
John's taking over the ship, so we will be soon.
Follow the bouncing coral.
Yeah. Don't everybody get sick at once. Oh, I know what the problem is.
You can zoom out a bit, video.
Okay, let's zoom out.
Of course, he's no dummy. He'll be into the wind, into the current.
Ooh. Skeletor.
Like a soldier fish.
Yeah.
I bet he's getting blown around.
All right. Moving on.
His fusiform shape.
Oh, there's another one of those fish. Is this the same guy as the other mount?
Yeah, it's the same sort of, looks like, yeah, the same guy as yesterday and the day before.
And the day before. So any interest, or should we just...
Co-pilot, this is Nav.
Go ahead, Nav.
I just want to confirm. So you said that
we
the beginning
I
of the
guess
dive,
it's the same
HMI
one.
number
Yeah.
4 was the one that did.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm doing. I'll try releasing it
Stand.
slower.
Everybody hold.
Like dancing masters. Like a soft coral that's abundant. Blowing in the breeze.
Do you have, pilot, a slight tilt down? Yeah, okay. Oops, maybe a little too much. If you can now just
Up it up. Just
tap it up. Yep. There you go, right there.
Oh, there's the laser.
Co-pilot, maybe we could keep the lasers on just for a little bit.
Yeah, sonar set on 20 meters right now, pilot.
Copy, 20 meters on sonar. My heading is coming south. This is known as the and get it move.
Yeah.
Co-pilot, you can turn the lasers off.
They always swim towards the light. Oh, don't go there.
I don't think I have any photographs.
Go ahead, Science.
Just so you know what's going on, we're approaching a target here at the base of this peak at 0.2 knots.
Copy that.
And once we reach that target, if the currents allow us, we'll be looking to go up to the top of the peak. Oh, another cucumber. This is the technical portion of the dance.
Okay, Chief Sai, if you'd
Lasers on,
determine
please.
if there's anything of interest on this rock before I...
Yeah, can we get the lasers on and maybe just take a look around here?
Right.
Anything in particular you'd like us to zoom in on?
Hold on a sec. Santiago, which one do you want?
That shrimp seems to be awfully large.
Can we get first the leftmost one that looks like a bumper, and then the one on the right
A video, zoom in a little.
See the assemblage of all of them first.
Okay.
Slow zoom, please.
It just looks like a really nice...
Yeah.
Let me do one sharp zoom
that's
just
great.
to get peak focus, then I'll pull out.
Roger that.
Look at that crinoid. So that's a crinoid on the right.
Yeah, it looks pretty strange.
That's beautiful. Okay, let's go in.
Can you just pull her right just a little bit?
Coming right, you can start your zoom.
I love his red nose. I don't think we're blinding the coral.
You can take the lasers off if it helps for the video now.
I think she's decided she can't afford it.
Looks great video.
It's pretty spectacular, isn't it? Something like clear water.
Yeah, Science, we got about another couple of minutes here before we have to decide whether to stop or move on.
We have another 2 minutes or so here if you'd like to look at anything else.
Okay, just pan down to that yellow blob below and just take a look at that.
Can we pan down to the yellow one that's
Okay, video, give us a zoom.
much on that rock.
And we got about 30 seconds left before we get pulled off of this thing.
Okay, you go when you gotta go, pilot. Okay, we're gonna get pulled off in a few seconds here.
Okie doke. Thanks a lot. That was nice.
Video's full
Get our
wide.
critter fixed. Go ahead.
Once we've reached this target, I'm assuming you'd like to proceed up to the peak. Would you like to do so at 0.1 or 0.2 knots?
Well, my take would be 0.2.
Okay. Jim, to do so at 0.1 or 0.2 knots?
Well, my take would be 0.2.
Okay. Jim, do you have a preference?
I think he stepped out.
Okay.
No, I'm here. Just had to mute on. And there's a really loud.
So I think I will come up a little.
Yeah, you're picking up
yeah.
some
No
bottom
problem.
in your bottom and pilot cams. And it's rising here where I'm headed.
Yeah, we should be starting up the ridge, or up the slope.
I copy that.
Come up 5 meters.
Right, coming around you now.
Okay, I'll do that. I mean, is it set up so I can easily start it?
Little gravelly here.
Oh,
It's new.
that's all I'm doing.
Hermit crab.
There, then maybe
Big
I'll
fish.
give it a try, and if I have problems, I can give you a call. Might be able to talk me through it. Okay? Okay. Good.
Copy that, Bridge. Thank you very much.
Oh, is that a barracuda? What's that?
He's out there. I've got the overview chase cam.
Yeah, roger that.
Fortunately, I'm at the end.
He doesn't like to be in the light. He came and got a look and may be back.
I'm gonna have to pivot around.
Yeah, I'll get you stretched out here.
You see the difference in the ground texture right there in front of us?
Yeah, I'll get down and have a look at that.
Put in another ship move up to the top of this hill at 0.2 knots.
That'd be fine.
All right, roger that.
This looks like black sand.
Bridge, this is ROV now.
Black sand with ripples.
Yeah, it's got nice ripples.
Yeah, I'd like to request a ship move, 265 meters at a bearing of 120 degrees at a speed of 0.2 knots.
Video, you want to zoom in the sled cam for a minute? For a nice,
Love to.
I like the way the lights are.
All right, copy that. Thank you. All right, thank you very much.
You have a good trip.
Am I tying us into a knot here? Yeah, I got a positive turn. Okay, let me back up, get out of here, and spin that out.
Thank you very much. Copy that.
Looks like a Spanish bowling. I'll come up a bit. Altitude's 13, but I'm only 7 above you.
All right, I just get myself spun around right here.
What are you guys doing?
Brian, did you see Tom? Was he having lunch?
No, I didn't see Tom. I think he looked like he was going down there. I was spinning the dry lab.
Okay.
Yes, it does. And so is this on the little white sponge. So one's a stock crab. You think they have any apology? No. Or is geologic? They nearly went extinct.
All right, I'm starting to get pulled around now.
All right.
But in the plastic,
I'm coming back north to get a little bit more in front of you.
Thank you, Dave.
And so those are the little guys that are sitting on the rock with all their arms attached. So we've seen a couple of so they suddenly went through a major radiation because they basically had a brain sedation. Stop yeah, we talked about that in my okay. Good. I used to teach piano. That's like basalt underneath. I mean, it's got crusted with stuff. Surely black basalt underneath with structure pillows on it. Well, certainly, yeah. Well, yeah. Encrusted, yeah. Oh, God. Love.
Bridge is ROV now. Yeah, Bridge, could we slow down to 0.1 knots and let the ROV catch up a bit?
I'm all right.
Thank you, Bridge.
Be out front in just a second here. Rock hopping.
And that block on top looks like it's something different. Yeah.
Big
Mind if I
rock.
zoom in a little bit, co-pilot?
Hey, video.
Mind if I zoom in a little bit?
Yeah. Well, right now I'm just keeping track of the tether.
No problem.
We're trying to get around in a straight line.
We can do it later.
Sure. Do you like to zoom in to record or for people watching back?
Either, for a little while.
For both?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, we just had a nice shot a few minutes ago.
No
Roland
problem.
Zoomed in.
Okay.
I didn't know they made tree shapes. I guess what's confusing me is the stem.
You know, I think they're growing on now.
They're growing on something? Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
they've got kind of
I see. Oh, that's, yeah, because it says very organized for a gorgonian or
yeah, no,
a tree coral.
that's what made me wonder.
Okay, we're gonna have to wrap this up pretty soon and get moving. Is science
Okay,
happy?
I'm hearing the pilot say I've got to move. They're getting cold.
All right. Video wide, please.
Thank you very much, EX.
Thank you.
They're asking us to zoom in on
Pilot
this coral.
to science
Okay.
lead. Okay.
Video, do you know which, is it the purple one? They seem to have an affinity for purple
They
ones.
didn't specify. They just said coral.
Okay, see if we can tease out a little bit more information. I have lots to choose from here. Okay, coming down.
Yeah, I mean, it could be basically, it could be volcanic talus that cemented together with carbon or something. Gold. It could be very big things that have been moved around.
Yeah, you can come down some more, Carl. Get that nice S-curve going while I try to hold still here.
Roger.
Video, you can start a slow zoom and see if I can work this a little bit better.
Yeah.
Hunting for focus.
Understand.
Okay, pilot, I stopped 13 meters above you.
Roger that. Thanks, Carl.
Tether looks good.
Yeah, I'm not sure what those plumes.
Yeah.
Well, I never looked at the temperature. I was just looking at.
Okay, I'm gonna tilt down and push in a little bit more.
That's where the footing signature shows.
A bio blitz.
Do you think we can get a zoom in any in some of those yellow running colors?
The flesh colored ones.
The ones that look yellow.
One.
Oh yeah, they look at flesh with a low like the, yeah, those. The ones that are more on the right. Yeah, like yellow.
Okay. So it just depends on the color adjustment on your monitor and what color you might be seeing. So all these little small ones, you mean? The little
like
fans.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okeanos Explore, this is Surrender reporting. Current local EX time is 12:25. Right now we are moving up slope and our current depth is 532 meters, and the heading is 115 degrees, and we are about 93 meters to our the next waypoint. Thank you.
Swimming in any of those red corals?
Yeah, you know, I've been.
Okay, video, you're free to zoom at will.
Jim, can you hear?
And direct my tilt. Try to pan left just a smidge here.
Seattle to Jakarta. Jim, are you there?
Yep, I'm here.
Well, we're not seeing anything that looks either like fresh
Carl,
volcanic or hydrothermal.
It's time to go.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if the plumes we were seeing
I guess that
were
might be when
just
my altitude
debris.
drops. Start coming up.
There wasn't really any ORP anomaly in them that I could see. Did you notice anything?
Still have a nice S curve.
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing.
Above you.
I'm tilting down.
And I was trying to think of what we should do once we get to the top of the southeast peak.
You can zoom further.
About the currents, the water currents on the bottom, if they are still strong, and from which direction.
Okay.
I would say that it's from the east. And I can't give you speed yet.
So my altitude's dropping.
Please turn on lasers
12,
also.
Okay, video, let's widen out again slowly.
Copilot to
Science, is
translate.
there anything else you want to see at this location?
Please turn on the laser.
Lasers, please, Copilot. Roger.
Pilot to translate. Do you have any idea where the current's from and how strong it is?
Current is from the east. Looks like it could be as much as a knot.
Go ahead, Science Link.
Okay, the scientists want us go to south or southeast once we got target number 2.
Copy that. I'll discuss with the pilot. Thanks. How far down the hill do they want to go all the way to the bottom?
Let's just hold position, right? Jim, what do you think? Are we going to try to hold position for a minute?
Request how fast? 0.2 knots, same speed as we came up?
Yeah, I think that. Hey, Andy, hold on just a bit, okay?
Are we enough to translate? Right now, I have no information how far we go there.
Okay, stand by. Let me.
The overhang.
EX and Jakarta.
Stand by.
Maybe we can just look around this summit a little bit.
Jakarta, this is EX.
Yes, this is Jakarta.
Are you calling me?
Seattle, I was thinking of going down slope on the flank of this feature, since that's the direction that we found some LSS signal.
Right. It would be nice to know if the currents stay consistently in the direction they are now. If so, then the signal we were seeing would be coming from the northeast.
Okay.
we could work our way
Any day
down
spent fishing is
sort of across the
day well
slope
spent.
rather than straight. We could, after we go down a ways, we could work our way back up towards those targets that we saw on the high-res bathymetry.
Navigator, what do you
to
see
sort of
for
a triangle
ROV
shape.
speed in a high pack?
I've got some forward thrust on right now while we get this sonar.
Okay, I'm game for that.
Okay, let's range down to 50 meters on sonar, please.
Roger. Oops. Okay, 50
So
meters.
if I got the map oriented right,
The only
then
high terrain is to my right, so I will go there and
we would
investigate.
head northeast, and then we'd head back west-northwest, and we'd end up at a point that's roughly east or east-northeast of that original central cone.
If we go northeast, are we going to just follow the rim of this caldera-like feature?
I'd like to zoom in a bit on Little Herc.
I was thinking working our way down along the outer slope of it. So something between northeast and east.
Okay, video, I'm perched. Swing right, center.
The Nuang map is in XYZ coordinates.
Thank you, Bridge.
What oh, I'm just looking at the Fledermaus overall map. Are you looking at the high resolution map?
Yeah, I was looking at the high res.
Now, is that an SD or a TIFF file?
I'm 20 meters above the bottom. I could come down a little.
I think it's SD, but in Fledermaus, I'm getting XYZ coordinates rather than lat long. And
I'll come down 5 meters.
That's about right.
EX, zoom out just a bit.
Sure.
Okay, sure.
Science lead, this is RV now.
And just a bit more.
And I want to skim out a little bit more.
Okay.
Yes.
it's just called Nuang.fd.
I would just want to let you know that the ship completed its move about 3 minutes ago.
Thanks, Nav.
That's wonderful. It's so rare to see the stalked and the unstalked crinoid together. Look at a little yellow tip. Yeah. Very elegant. And zoom.
So it looks like currents are slight and from the east.
Thank you for that. From the east.
Right, wouldn't right to left be from the west?
You're right, it's from the west.
From the west.
Because you're from the
East
upside
Coast. Yeah. I have a northern hemisphere bias.
had
we're still in the northern hemisphere, but just barely.
I had that problem when I moved to Seattle from Boston. Everything was backwards.
Okay, video, are we full wide?
You are.
Okay, we'll lift off and see what other wonders of nature we can find here.
Taking my focus out to infinity.
Okay, I'm going to come back closer to under the camera platform just to...
Can you bring your friends?
Sorry.
I didn't know what the matter. He was like running around. He said, well, last year, there was a point when...
Would cycling power on 1 and 2 make sure that they're lit?
No, what you can do is when we get done with this shot, you can pan around with your HD and see who's on and who's off. Try to get that sorted.
Jim, this is EX. Jakarta, this is EX.
We've got a lot of this crab.
Yeah, he's turning to do battle with me here.
You're waiting for that.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. The last crab that
Oh, cool.
picked a fight with me lost.
Here we have 4.
4 is going, and I will turn it down. There we go.
Okay. And 3 should look the same then.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And actually, the down-looking cam shows us that all 4 of them are on.
Oh, okay. And they're all about equal.
Yeah.
All right. I'll go find you again then. There you are. Okay, video. You can zoom the sled when you're done with Little Herc. We'll get the shot. Thank you.
Have we got enough for the...
Those are that we were seeing. Yeah, I'm not sure either. But anyway, I think that would be a reasonable course to go. And by the time we get up to those other things, we'll probably be just about out of time. Yeah, that was part of my rationale for not going too much deeper.
Huh. Wonder if we got a little bit of friction in the mechanism.
Can you see the high-pack screen I have up now with potential target number 5 up here in the northeast?
Yeah, I did. I see that.
Is that approximately where they want to head?
Actually, they had gave me the targets, but it looks like need conversion first.
Okay, tell you what, I'm going to start heading in that direction, and if they can call in and have us progress. How about we progress at 0.1 knots?
Okay. Are we enough to sense this? Here the point for the east is 764017.
Okay.
And the north is 417825.
Okay, stand by. Can you give me those 2 numbers one more time?
Okay, can you check back?
76. Go ahead.
Very beautiful crab.
764017 for east.
Yep.
And 417825 for the north.
All right, thank you. Hold on one sec.
of a red coral.
Bridge, this is ROV now.
Do you not close
Yes, I'd
to
like
the
to
red
request a
corals
ship
here?
move of 400 meters.
A
on
bright
bearing
red
045
coral when you
degrees,
see
a
it.
speed of
Get a
0.2
full
knots.
zoom out while we
Roger.
organize our tether. Thank you.
That is correct.
I think I'll come
Thank you.
around you, Carl, and if I don't, I'll swing to the north to
That one there?
avoid. Roger that.
So our new heading is 045.
That's
our new bearing.
That is correct. Co-pilot, we are going to move 400 meters 045 at a speed of 0.2 knots.
Roger. Sure, zoom in while he
Copy
passes
that, Bridge.
under
Thank
me.
you. Bridge reports move underway.
While we
Roger.
organize our tether. Thank you.
That is correct.
I think I'll come
Thank you.
around you, Carl, and if I don't, I'll swing to the north to
That one there?
avoid. Roger that.
So our new heading is 045.
That's correct.
Our new bearing.
That is correct. Co-pilot, we are going to move 400 meters 045 at a speed of 0.2 knots.
Roger. Sure, zoom in while he
Copy
passes
that, Bridge.
under
Thank
me.
you. Bridge reports move underway. To the pilot and co-pilot.
Got that.
Got it.
It's Max.
Well, you know what's funny?
Copy
We haven't
that,
seen any of
Science Lead.
those cup corals either.
Okay.
I guess
Thank you.
Thank you.
there you go. Oh, you gotta admit that's pretty.
And Nav, I need a little zoom in on the IPAC screen if you can
Copy that.
oblige me.
Co-pilot to Science Lead.
Thank you.
Co-pilot to
Sure.
Science Lead.
Yes, Science Lead.
Okay, once we got this figure zoom out, just turn the laser on before we keep moving on.
Screen if you can
Copy that.
oblige me.
Co-pilot to Science Lead.
Thank you.
Co-pilot to
Sure.
Science Lead.
Yes, Science Lead.
Okay, once we got this figure zoom out, just turn the laser on before we keep moving on.
Laser. Roger.
Yes.
It will.
You think like a knot? Wow,
Yes,
look at that.
it can move.
Holy cow.
That is the alien nightmare.
Glad I'm
Look
not
at
in
it
there.
writing.
Oh, I'm not going to sleep well
This is
tonight.
a basket star.
Wow.
So it's
Little Shop of Horrors got nothing on this.
head of the doors on.
What do we have there?
Woman read all the snakes here.
Well, somebody lives here coming left to pick up the shrimp.
Yeah.
Does he live there?
It's
Oops.
writhing. idea.
Wow, look at that. Do we have an identification of what this is?
I've seen these before. Okay.
Wow.
Stirring up a little dust here.
Like, can you imagine trying to keep track of all those arms?
Got about another minute here.
A very big brain.
That's what I was thinking actually. Like just half of it was trying to walk
Still
in
on
one
top
direction.
of it.
Not sure that it really is keeping track of all of them.
Pilot nav, any idea on the speed of that current? Maybe a knot.
I don't think Beaufort had this creature on
there
his
might have been something
wind
down
scale.
to the right there. Could you please zoom out a bit more?
We'll do a drift here when I lift off.
Copy.
Pilot to Sandslit, they want us to have a more zoom for a little longer.
So what about that? Are you okay with the white coral there? You don't need that?
Are we pilot?
I'm trying to give you coral, man. Thank you very much. That's great.
Okay, pilot, that's a great job.
Oh, thank you. Okay, Nav, I'm gonna lift off and go dead stick. And what you can do is drop the target on me as soon as I lift off, and another one when I run out of tether, and target times and a little arithmetic will give you a drift.
Copy. Thank you.
Okay. This may be the best I can do in the time I have left.
Okay.
I'd go for zoom. Trying to come right. That's me making all this mess here.
Ooh. Look at that. That's pretty. Wow. Look at that.
Oh. Where? I don't see any coral. That one's different.
Okay, pilot, take a close look to these white corals.
Okay. Video's a mid-water shot. Just fire it on in there. There's no way I can perch and work this. Try not to knock it over.
Pilot, Sandslit, turn on the laser on, please.
Little French orange down there.
little creature on the top of the fan. Looks like it has a shell.
Yeah, and there's another something down at the bottom there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Video, could I have mine zoomed out? Thank you.
Oh, that's really good.
So, Mr. Hermit Crab.
It's cool.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Awesome.
Great shot.
Look at all the tiny ophiurite. Oh, incredible. Oh.
Z2EX, do you still want to turn the laser on, or you can just turn the laser off?
The laser can go off now.
This up here.
Okay.
This is beautiful.
Roger that.
And I notice minus 0.8 turns.
Copy that.
Pilot to sense lead, this is a cool shot, and then we can keep moving down slope.
Roger that. As we bid farewell to the high rent district, where everybody wants to live, an exclusive property.
There we go. Only 550 meters deep.
Okay, we just get out of here very gently so we don't wreck the neighborhood.
Teresa and I are just writing a paper about fish that have trouble maintaining position because of their body shape. Oh, Teresa's writing a paper. Oh, that's cute. Not expending much energy, are you, fella? You didn't see any temperature anomalies.
He's checking you out.
You looked.
Temperature anomaly. No, I never did look. Not really. Well,
So this fish is working pretty hard to stay here, given this current.
Yeah.
This is its rock, for whatever reason.
Yeah. He's getting pulled away once he comes out of the wake.
okay, it's recording. Start.
the story now. There was this big thing in the sky with bright lights. Passed right overhead.
Telling all his fish friends.
This is where UFO stories come from. The whole point of calling it early, so they don't have to stop the motion.
They just get there and then switch.
Yeah, what they need to do is change their target.
Copy that, bridge. Stand by. Pilot, this is Nav.
Go ahead, Nav.
Bridge says they need to kind of turn up here. The current's changing, so it might be a minute before the next move is started.
That's fine. They can do whatever makes it work for them. We're happy here.
Roger that, pilot.
Pilot, zoom okay.
Bridge, that sounds good. We can stand by here while you guys get situated. That's perfect, Bridge. Thank you.
I've dusted him. Well, this isn't very exciting, is it? Let's go wide and keep moving. That's it's a part of somebody's sailboat that maybe they wish they still had. That's I've seen it before. It's a covering. It's something that grows. Well, I don't know about you, but the end of these cruises. Well, okay, that's good enough. Let's get out of here. Actually, the current is now pushing me along the bottom. It's a new type of crab.
You have made him unhappy.
I'm not surprised if I shook him up a little bit here. Yeah, Nav, what's the water temperature here?
Water temp is 6.7 degrees C.
Oh. He's really moving along there.
Visit Jakarta, go ahead.
Okay, looking to the high peak, it looks like we come up slope to the northwest, come across to the over the summit, and then go down slope to the target number 5. Is that okay?
Yeah, and the target number 5 is actually just at the peak of the summit of that cone to the northwest.
Okay, actually you want to go the summit of the center of the summit?
We got another move here. We're
there
gonna
anyone in
head.
particular you'd like
Yeah,
to
what you had drawn is fine.
29 meters, bearing
Okay.
298 degrees at 0.2 knots, please.
That. Oh, you're zooming.
Thank you, Bridge. You're in front of it right now, so you should be good for now.
Roger that. Thank you. Yeah.
There's a lot of life in here.
Yeah. Slim pickings out here.
Thank you, Bridge.
Might be a rock to your right here. To your right. Oh, there's rocks to your left, too.
let's see what we can do here.
Nicely done.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to try to twist. Okay, go.
I don't know. I never was one for purple and orange.
Yeah, hold on.
You want to go in more, Mike?
Very nice.
Or Alex?
Washington colors.
I can get in that little hole.
My high school.
Okay.
Wow.
Where are you going? Oh, no. That's a nightmare right there.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of calcium carbonate, not many polyps on it. Would do.
It's like a freeloader there. Whoa. Whoa, yeah, maybe it's not okay though. Hold on. Well, as long as I'm pushing down and ahead, because if I come down, I'll hit that HMI on the rocks. So I got to. I'm okay. Just had a little snafu.
Go ahead, Bridge.
Yep.
I can do that. Tell me if you need to come out.
Got about another minute down here. Have to start. Got about another minute down here. Have to start figuring out
25 seconds.
how this current's moving.